Happy Saturday, First Congregational friends. You may wonder what this setup is and this Santa cam next to me, but that's because we have a special edition of Sundays coming. You already know about the next several days. Tomorrow's incredible musical offerings by the choir in a lessons and carols style format that will really get us ready for Christmas. And of course, you know about our 5 p.m. Christmas Eve dinner theater style service and our 8:30 candlelight service. So we're going to use this special edition to look ahead to Epiphany. And thanks to this Santa cam right next to me, we are going to have a little conversation. This is a special pre-release just for viewers of Sundays Coming. So let's take a look. Hey, First Congregational friends. I am about to get Santa on the Santa cam here and ask him for a favor on our behalf. Just wait a second and see if I can tune him in. He's busy, I know. Hello, Santa? Is it really
Eric! I think the last time I saw your face was during that Christmas Eve blizzard in Omaha when you helped me out of a terrible jam.
I remember it well. Let's just say my neighbor's Christmas lights and your sleigh did not get along that night.
That's putting it mildly. You saved Christmas for at least 3 time zones and a very stressed out team of reindeer.
Well, I'm glad I could help. So how are things up on the North Pole?
Oh, you know, snowy, efficient, slightly chaotic. Mrs. Claus sends her love. She's overseeing quality control in the cookie department as we speak.
Well, please tell her thank you for everything. And I have to ask, do you two ever get any time to worship on Sundays this time of year?
More than you might think. Mrs. Claus and I watch about 1,000 worship services every Sunday.
1,000?
Ho, ho, ho. When you don't inhabit the same space-time continuum, multitasking becomes much easier. And I have to say, watching FCC's worship has become a highlight of our Sunday mornings. Well, that music, great stuff.
Well, that's wonderful to hear.
Though, if I might make one small request.
I had a feeling.
If Jared ever feels so inclined, Mrs. Claus and I would love to hear a bit more music from our favorite artist, Beyond Slay.
I will pass that along.
Much appreciated.
So, now that Christmas is almost here, what does vacation look for you after Christmas this year?
Yes. Recovery mode. We usually take about a month right after Christmas. Doctor's orders, really. This year, we're heading to Maui.
Maui, that sounds perfect.
A very Maui Christmas. Sun, sand, and absolutely no reindeer bells.
Well, you've earned it, truly. Which brings me to the reason I'm calling.
I suspected as much.
You may remember back during that Christmas Eve blizzard in Omaha.
Oh, I remember. The lights.
If I recall correctly, I helped you get unstuck just in time to finish your route before sunup.
Eric, that was no small thing. You didn't just save Christmas, you saved my sanity. And I believe I said something like, if I could ever return the favor, just let me know. I'll do anything I can.
You did say that.
Very clearly.
Yes. Well, I'll tell you, I'm going to be a little tired after Christmas myself, and I was wondering if just maybe you might consider filling in for me at First Congregational Church in Eugene on Epiphany Sunday.
Epiphany Sunday, January 4th?
I know it's a big ask, especially interrupting your well-deserved and quite necessary rest in Maui.
Well, you know, Erica, that was a very big favor you did for me and the reindeer all those years ago, and well, I couldn't be more pleased to interrupt my tropical recovery to return through the cold and rain of the Pacific Northwest to preach in your pulpit.
Really?
Really.
Well, that's incredible. Thank you. I'd love for the congregation to hear your story, not just the myths, but the real story of St. Nicholas.
Ah, yes, the bishop, the prisoner, The giver of secret gifts.
Exactly. Now, I'll have to admit something. I didn't always like you.
Oh, I remember.
I may have referred to you once or twice as
A fat man in a Satan suit. Oh, I must admit that stung a little, but water under the sleigh.
Oh, thank you. But once I learned who you really are, once I learned about St. Nicholas of Myra, I became a big fan, and I'd love for the congregation to have that same experience.
That it would be my honor, because Epiphany is about revelation, about discovering a light where you didn't expect it and realizing it's been there all along.
Exactly.
So tell the good people of FCC, I'll see them on Epiphany Sunday.
Oh, I can't wait. Thank you, Santa.
Merry Christmas, Eric, and remember, Christmas isn't about me. It's about
the
Christ.
Christ. Well, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you on January 4th.
Hey, daughter, Blitzen, get out of Mrs. Claus's cookies there. Hey, I gotta run. Got a cookie emergency on my hands. See you on the 4th.